Oh, Bob Soper's here with our weather. We got a big brush fire burning out in South
very
Bay.
dry out there. You got to be careful with those cigarettes.
We need a drenching.
Yeah, we do. It doesn't look like it's on the way either. If we get any showers at all, it'll just be isolated stuff.
All those winds outside too, not
yeah, the winds help to dry things off too. It just doesn't help. Take a look. I'm going back to early this morning because the sunrise was so pretty. This is over the Everglades, Miccosukee Tribe Camp. Look at this. Watch how the sun just goes whoomp. Man, joining the party, wouldn't you say? And by the way, tomorrow night we'll have our second blue moon of the year.
You gonna sing it?
Yeah, no one, maybe tomorrow. 79 in Miami and Fort Lauderdale, 56% relative humidity, wind southeast at 16, gusting to 22 miles per hour. No rainfall since midnight. On real-time radar, once again, if we do see anything on real-time radar, it'll be coming off the ocean, just be a very light shower. Just doesn't look likely, so firefighters have to just contend with groundwater to put that fire out there. Put this visible satellite in motion. You can catch the motion here of the clouds coming on shore, but you also see this very thick cloud mass over the Gulf of Mexico. Should not worry you at all. This is a low pressure cell that's right out in the Gulf of Mexico. Been out there the last couple of days. It's going to hang there a little bit longer, and then tomorrow it should move on up. But breezy weather is going to turn windy for us tomorrow. They're going to stay wet, as much as 3 inches of rainfall down in Louisiana today. It's already raining heavily. Some heavy showers trying to move their way into the panhandle, and out west it's kind of a mess. But let's take a close-up look at this. Here you can see the nasty weather moving right up. It's more like Alabama, Mississippi, maybe the extreme western end of the panhandle, right over into around New Orleans. And again, it could be as much as 2 to 3 inches of rainfall. There are some thunderstorms too. 66 for a high at Dallas, 71 at New Orleans, 70 at Atlanta. Up over the northeast, everything has settled down after the morning. Just a couple of sprinkles over the eastern Great Lakes and up over the extreme northeast, but nothing of any consequence. This afternoon, about the only showers of any consequence will be around Maine. It'll be in the 60s and 70s up there. Here's a look at our forecast. It's going to be breezy sunshine with passing clouds, high temperature 81 degrees. For boaters, use caution out there if you have a small craft. Swimmers, look out for rip currents. Winds east 15 to 20 knots, east 4 to 6 feet. Bay waters choppy. Tonight, fair skies, a remote risk of a shower, low of 70. And 4 days ahead, isolated showers Wednesday and Thursday. Be a little warmer Friday and mostly sunny for the weekend. Back to you, Jennifer and Elliott.
All right. Thank you very much, Bob. Well, it was a successful TV series back in the 1960s. Now in the 90s, the Mod Squad is trying to make a comeback, this time on the big screen. News 4's Dennis Cunningham tells us what he thinks about it.
The Mod Squad first appeared on TV 30 years ago, but the movie question is not by the weight. The question is simply why. If you saw the movie, don't. You'd see no compelling reason for its existence, least of all, entertainment.
You're policemen now. So if you think it's a joke, I could put you back into the cells where I found you.
Dennis Farina is the cop who created this Mod Squad, which is terribly retro and fiendishly dull, too. The point is, they can blend in with areas of prostitution and drugs without suspicion. See? No, you're right, it isn't very convincing, but it's all they've got.
And remember, I'm the only thing keeping you clowns out of prison.
Yeah, this job sucks.
Be sure.
Deal's a deal.
Well, unfortunately, Dennis Farina gets killed because of corrupt cops involved with dealing in the drugs they've confiscated, and the squad is on its own, and oh my, is that pitiful.
Where'd you get that from? Dude, it's my dad's.
Oh, yeah, you know how to use it?
Bro, you just point and shoot. Look, just don't point and shoot at me, okay?
What? Right? You know what? No guns, okay? No guns. Guns are bad.
Shut up!
I know a guy wants...
Shut up! Do perimeter search, all right? Cover me.
You're nuts.
All right, what do we do now?
First of all, I say we burn every single print of the movie. Secondly, we wonder why there are 3 screenwriters when the movie seems totally improvised and not at all well. And finally, we end with the generous final number 1, and continuing our generosity, we don't mention the young actors' names. I'm Dennis Cunningham for CBS News.
Hated it.
He hates everything. Straight ahead on News 4 at noon, Mr. Food shows us the best way to slice our way through the kitchen.
Okay, and take a look at the midday numbers on Wall Street right now. The Dow Jones is down 89 points, the Nasdaq up nearly 11 points, and the S&P 500 down more than 6 points. We'll be right back.
It's tax time and News 4 can help. Friday at 5:30, call our tax experts for answers to your taxing questions.
I'm Al Sunshine, and you can count on me for plenty of helpful hints to save time and money.
Taxes made easy on News 4.
The end is near. Levitt stores in South Florida only are closing in the final phase of their bankruptcy going out of business sale. Yes, time is running out on Levitt's Furniture's historic 6-store bankruptcy going out of business sale. That means we're down to the wire with our greatest prices ever. Orders are to sell it all and sell it fast during this final phase. Sticker prices are history. But you must hurry. Time is quickly running out on this great opportunity to make the furniture deal of a lifetime. Levitt's Furniture, South Florida only, final phase bankruptcy going out of business sale. The end is near.
Here's my idea. Make my boys the Best Buy boys because they've grown up on Best Buy. When he wakes up, it's, do I get computer time? It's amazing what they're learning. They're glued to the computer. They love to watch themselves on TV. They just are fascinated by anything that has a button on it or a dial. Technology is really a part of our daily lives.
Bringing technology home, one family at a time. Best Buy.
Now that's a great idea.
Thank you, Popular Mortgage, for making it so fast and easy for us to buy our home.
Let Popular Mortgage do the same for you.
You don't need an extensive credit history to qualify for a mortgage. And if you get your mortgage with us, we'll refund the cost of the appraisal at the time of closing.
Popular Mortgage gave us the personal attention we were looking for.
Thank you, Popular Mortgage.
Call Popular Mortgage today. We'll even come to you. Popular Mortgage, the key to your home.
Channel 4's newspaper partner, the Sun-Sentinel, offers Florida's largest classified section, in print and online at sunsentinel.com.
The bakers of Entenmann's introduced new Fruit Tarts toaster pastries. But did we make them a little too hard to resist? Mm-hmm. Like luscious strawberry Entenmann's Fruit Tarts, just brimming with real fruit. Or tempting apple cinnamon in a golden bakery crust, all delicious warm, or right from the box. Catch your own scrumptious new toaster Fruit Tarts, irresistibly Entenmann's.
Closed captioning is brought to you by the University of Miami Sylvester Comprehensive Cancer Center, a leader in providing research, breakthroughs, new treatments, and hope.
Okay, Mr. Food has some cutting-edge news for us right now.
Yeah, like how to slice your way through an assortment of cliches, just kidding, and knives, and find the best one for you.
Probably the most asked questions I get is what brand of knife should I buy? Or how do I sharpen my knives? Why do my knives get dull? Well, first, we don't have to buy the most expensive gourmet knives that we can find. Moderately priced ones will last just as long. In fact, heavy professional knives in most cases are too heavy for home use. And every knife, expensive, moderate, low priced, still has to be resharpened periodically. Now, we might have that done professionally, or we do it ourselves with a sharpening stone or an easy-to-use electric hand sharpener. But always clean your knife after sharpening, because look, we don't want that sharpening dirt on our food. And you know that steel that all the chefs and butchers use? Well, a steel doesn't sharpen a knife. It just keeps a sharp edge straight so that it cuts better. Now, along with your nice knives, there's no sin in having an inexpensive, stay sharp longer serrated or sawtooth knife. Now, they don't always cut as smoothly as a straight blade, but at least they'll cut if everything else is dull. And they're so inexpensive today that we should treat them like disposables because they don't resharpen well. And all knives should be kept separate, at least in a sleeve of some kind, so that it doesn't get banged up. If it's only a paper towel tube. And if not that, make sure that the blades are in a drawer, sharp side down, because up and exposed, sooner or later, is a shortcut finger. You know, a sharp knife is a safer knife because it does what it's supposed to. Cut easily. Respect it, and it'll be a friendly, ooh, it's so good.
Okay, if you want more information about today's Mr. Food segment or any recipes you may have missed, hey, just log on to our website, 4 On Demand at WFOR.com.
Don't play with knives.
No, Bob Soper said he was over-serrated. All right, that's it for News 4 at noon. It's better when he says it. Thanks for watching.
All right, if you see news in the making, pick up the phone and give us a call. In Miami-Dade, our hotline number 305-477-2444, and in Broward, 954-463-NEWS.
On your cell phone, it's a free call on OmniPoint Wireless Communications at Star CBS 4.
Hopefully we'll see you again tonight starting on News 4 at 5 o'clock.
Have a great day. Come on in, Bob.
All over America, people who are concerned about their cholesterol are marching to a healthy tune. They're watching their cholesterol with the world's most proven garlic supplement, Quai. Only odor-free Quai has over 16 years of clinical research that proves it lowers cholesterol. So lower your cholesterol and get in step with Quai Garlic, clinically proven to lower cholesterol. Available at GNC, Eckerd, and Walgreens.
Now, ADT gives you added security against break-ins with new breakthrough features, like Quick Key. Look, turns your system on and off. Your lights, too, so you don't walk into a dark house. ADT's Quick Key makes it easy. And it's totally affordable. To get yours, call now. What will ADT think of next? ADT's on the cutting edge of home security with direct paging. If something happens when you're not home, ADT can call the authorities. And beep you to let you know what's going on. It'll even tell you when your kids get home. ADT helps make life a little safer, a little easier, without costing a lot. So call now and see how America's #1 in home security is always there for you. Anytime, anywhere. To find out more about the latest innovations in home security, call ADT now. ADT, security for life.
You could still save money on car insurance, even if you made a few mistakes. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance. You could still save money on car insurance, even if you made a few mistakes. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
I picked up the phone, dialed 1-800-MATTRESS.
And I ordered it in the morning, and they were there when I got home from work.
1-800-MATTRES.
M-A-T-T-R-E-S.
M-A-T-T-R-E-S.
They delivered it, brought it up 3 flights of steps for me, set it up, took away my old stuff.
Everything from the service to the pricing just worked out perfect for me.
There's a jingle, isn't there?
1-800-MATTRES.
Call 1-800-MATTRESS now during our giant mattress clearance sale. Don't miss it.
Eddie Murphy, Peggy Lipton, and sex scenes caught on tape on ET.
Weeknights at 7.
The address is CVS.
Welcome home.